Okay, thanks for joining us. In this module, we're going to look at testing our websites. We've got our web server up and running, all using the cloud networking with the security, both at the network level and the SSL for the certificate. So now we're going to run a test using a free website from Qualys, and we're going to just show you what that looks like and some of the things to look at. So we're LANet, Microsoft Cloud Specialists. You can find out more on our website, and you can scan the QR code to connect with us on LinkedIn and see what we're up to. So our test here, we're going to run a URL test with the Qualys SSLABs free web test tool. I'll just show you what that looks like. So it should kind of look like this. You'll get an A rating. It goes up to A plus and stuff like that, but with this default setting, and an A rating is a very good rating to have as well. So what we'll do is we'll flip to that and show you what that looks like. Okay, so what we're going to do is take our URL. So we're going to paste that into the test, and we go to the SSL Labs. And we can just do a search for it, or we've provided the URL directly for you as well. Paste it into here, myweb.lanet.cloud, which is the website we put in. And we've just sped this bit up a bit because it takes a minute or two, so we've just speeded it up so you can see what's in there. It'll give you a good idea of some of the security protocols, the TLS versions, certificate chains. It'll give you a overall recommended score. And also you can see what cipher suites and versions of TLS and where your site may or may not be vulnerable, as well as see how that site would behave across various different platforms and browsers as well. So you can see we've got a relatively good score there, and you can see that only the top 2 TLS protocols are actually enabled on that website by default. So we can lock those things down, and you can see this encryption cipher suites as well, all looking green, all looking good there. Okay, we'll go back to the top and leave it there. Okay, so we've run the test, all looking good there, so just make sure you get some practice using that and take a look at some of the results and see what they're all about. And you can find that URL here at SSL Labs, SSL Test. And then also, if you want to go into it further, understand where those TLS settings and cipher suite settings are in the Linux server as well. So there'll be configuration files, and you can have a practice maybe turning off TLS 1.2, for example, just as a test, and just have a little play and see how you can figure out how to control those SSL and TLS settings a bit further as well. Okay, so thanks for watching that module. In this module we set up in the previous module we set up the SSL. In this one we just use the free site to test and take a look at our TLS settings and look at where we may have vulnerabilities and weak ciphers and things like that. So hopefully that was useful, and we'll see you in the next session, which is Infrastructure as Code. Thanks for watching.